What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Finally, this your girl Info. We're here on the Ride Along 40, Hezzy in the building. And we have Andre Rainey, the mayor of Peekskill, New York.
Yes,
In the
yes.
building. How you doing? Welcome to the
good.
Ride Along.
Doing good. Blessed to be here. Happy to be here.
We're happy to have you. So we got a lot to talk about. Of course, it's politics. We have a mayor here in the building. Questions, everything that's going on in the news, little hip hop news. It's Friday night. I don't even know where to start. Like, there's so much going on.
R.I.P. King Von, man. R.I.P. King Von.
Definitely. Yeah.
It is very tragic to hear about that, and he was definitely on the rise. I'm sickened by this. I was sick when FBG Duck got killed too. I'm not out there in Chicago. I look at them as artists. So you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, I know it's like they got their street politics out there, and I'm not into that. I'm not going to get into that. But just R.I.P. to everybody out there fighting that war, man. It's disgusting.
Is it really going down like that out there?
Yo,
For real?
I've heard
Yeah.
that when it happened,
Yeah.
that I think Chicago people they went right to ATL.
They out there right now.
Yeah, right
now.
like 6, 7, 8 hours after that happened. They touched down there. They touched down to ATL.
It's a whole war about to go on.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
you already know that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's nasty, man.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah,
Man.
it's terrible.
And I watched the shows, The Shy. I watched the show The Shy. Have you seen that? It's on Hulu now. Have you seen it?
The Shy.
Shy.
People be talking about it. I haven't really sat down and watched it. I kind of be like all over the place. So
I know. I catch it on Hulu on my lunch break. But it's just that's the only time I can really see it.
Right.
It's a lot of that same culture, that same of what's really going on in the streets. A lot of just random, shootings, but reasons behind it. Like I just can't believe that it's just that dangerous in that area. Like it's really that bad.
It's a lot more deeper than what we see, honestly. It's a
Absolutely.
lot more deeper than what we see.
So say again what you were saying when you started the show. I don't think anybody heard you.
Basically, just R.I.P. King Von. It's sad to always hear about the news like this. I'm sad about hearing about something like this, and then FBG Doug passing before that. Given the circumstances of them two not liking each other and stuff like that. But either which way, I'm not into Chicago politics, and I'm not going into it. I look at everybody in Chicago as an artist, even though it's still nasty like that out there. But it's just crazy, man. Like the fact that it happened to him,
I just got on King Von heavy. Like every artist, I feel like I sit there and actually start liking and listening to. It's just like they going right then and there.
We played a little bit of music here, and it's just these artists are so young, and then just to get started.
26.
Is that the?
That's how old he was.
Yeah, 26.
26.
They got like 2 kids or one?
I don't know.
Isn't that like some fatal age, like the age that these young artists are dying?
In their 20s.
In their
Yeah,
early
it always
20s.
seems like it's in the 20s.
Like 26, 27. That's sad. It's sad.
Sad.
Very tragic. So on a lighter note, rapper G Herbo says he'll pay $100 a month to anybody to roll his joints. Which is $36,000 a year, right?
He's probably had
You said
multiple.
$100 a month.
I mean, I
That don't add to
Beat him up for that $100. What you think people are?
That ain't shit, right? $100 a month. $100 a day.
I mean, shit, I go roll $100 a day.
$100 a day
Just to roll it out for him.
But he been trying to get somebody to do something for him.
And
For like
nobody
2
did
years.
it.
Like,
Dude,
I'm about to hit him up right now.
I mean,
I'm the mayor of the city. I must be like, what's up?
do it, right? I have a whole little setup, little tray, a little roll thing, real nice.
That's
The
crazy.
whole thing. Yes.
I think Chief Keef was the first one to really do that, to go on social media and be like, yo, I got my own blunt roller. Like he was rolling fat dookie backwoods, just some big King Kong gorilla fingers.
I
Wow.
could be that dude, man. I see some of the videos when we in the studio. Or you see me in the corner, I just be rolling in.
You're the man for the job. Hit him up, dude. He's hiring. He's putting it out there.
smoking or what?
I had to get up early in the morning, roll real early, have the whole day set up.
Have it all planned.
Have it all planned out. What we gotta do for the day. That's extra money. I mean, I wonder if you have to fly with him and go everywhere he goes.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, if you go roll it up for him, you gotta be with him.
I know if I'm not here next week, well, I'm not. If you think I'm playing. We're going
I can
break.
definitely
I'm
see
going
that.
right on Instagram.
Rolling up. I can definitely see that.
Nah, but just me being like who I am, just imagine how many artists is thinking like, nigga, I'm gonna roll that up for him, like, you feel what I'm saying? Cause I'll be like, yo, I'll roll your blunt. Also listen to this though. Like, it's gonna catch your ear. Like, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna spit him something. Like, yo, listen to my music. Like, you feel me? Like, either
Yeah, I
which
feel
way.
you.
Like,
But you already know me, bro. On my,
Like,
I
I'm
think
set.
I'm trying to tell you.
I just care about the rolling and smoking. I can get paid for regularly doing stuff I regularly do. What?
Oh, the daily
Yo, Herbal,
basis.
what's up, man?
He's gonna,
Applications.
Ezzy's gonna be out for a couple
Ain't
of
taking no more applications. I got it.
weeks. Ready to go.
he's got a job already. Speaking into
I
existence.
got a weed roll in the bag.
Ready to go.
I'm ready.
Like what?
He's ready to go.
He's like, I can leave right now.
I can roll it with that in my hands.
Busta Rhymes wants to battle Eminem, Lil Wayne, or Jay-Z. Busta Rhymes
Say
wants to
that
go to
list
the
again?
versus.
Busta Rhymes wants
He
to
wants
battle
to
one of
battle
those three.
any of those three. Like, he wants to battle somebody. He
I
wants
would
to
like
do the
to,
versus.
I would like to
Eminem
see him
or
go against Wayne, not Eminem. I do not want to see Eminem.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
want to see
I
Eminem.
thought I was right.
And I want to see somebody battle Jay-Z, but yo, like, don't. I'm saying, like, don't crucify me for this, but it makes sense because if we're only talking about hits, Drake makes sense.
All right, hold on.
Drake
Oh,
makes sense.
I kinda like
It makes-
that.
But if y'all going at it compared to like, yo, who was rapping harder on this track? Nah, I'm not putting Drake.
All right, look.
But all these versus battles been only over hits, solely hits. It hasn't been who's been rapping the hardest. It's been solely
How about
hits.
Drake
So-
and Meek Mill? That would be a good battle.
And Meek.
Any of those three in that.
Wait, you wouldn't want to see Jay-Z and Nas?
That would be
Ooh,
it.
that was a good one too.
I mean, they gave that to us already.
I mean, they gave it to
They made
us,
the
but we
battle
could do it
going
again.
song for song.
We could do it again.
They gave that to us.
There's been more songs over the years.
Yeah.
You know
What's
what
the
I'm
versus
saying?
battle coming up? Didn't you say it was
T.I. and
You
Jay-Z.
said Tribe Called Quest
Out-
versus
Outkast.
Outkast.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
You like that
That'd be
one?
nice.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah, that's kind of dope. Yeah, I would like to see that. Yeah. I was just thinking about it, but yeah, I would like to see that. But yeah, I would also like to see Busta go up against
Busta Rhymes?
Versus
Yeah.
Busta.
He wants to battle somebody.
Yo, because he like niggas been turning them down and they know why.
I wouldn't want to see.
They know why, bro. Like it's like you know why T.I. turned them down. Like T.I. called out 50. What made you think that you was rocking with 50, dog? Like, come on, you making
not
me
gonna talk about
discredit
T.I.
it.
like
Like,
that.
you feel what I'm
They
saying?
talking about like
But
he
I
feels about
like
the
it.
hits
Keep
though.
it
He feel
real.
like he got that amount of hits.
That's fine, but he has hits. I'm not saying he doesn't have hits. He can have more hits than 50,
He's
but
not
if it's
rocking
just
with
added
50.
like 20 hits,
Yeah. So
those 20, like at least he's gonna win like at least 14 to 15 of those.
Yeah.
At least. At least.
Yeah, I
You
got
want 50,
50.
right? You want 50, right?
50 got
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
gonna put everything off for Get Rich or Die Trying.
Period.
That's it.
That's like 15 songs right there.
That's it.
That's 15 songs right there.
Now, just imagine Busta versus T.I. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if we feel like that's fair against 50,
Busta is
Busta.
crushing. Like T.I. is just gonna be like, yo, I need to do business, man.
you know what he could play over and over, baby, if you give it to me.
You know what I was thinking about?
You know what?
Remember that one?
Yeah.
He had Chris Tucker in the video and all that.
And then that one that everybody's doing on TikTok, but he's doing it real fast. Just that song.
Look at me now.
Yeah.
Look at me now.
Yo.
You know what
They had like a Busta Rhymes challenge over that verse.
Yo.
Yeah.
We could do it like the cleanest, right?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm
That shit was
angry
tough.
That's
about?
why he chose M though. M literally.
Yeah, like that fast stuff. I don't want to see him in that.
Come
But
on,
I feel like
man, why
they
you
should-
Snoop Dogg? Like that was a hard like show to follow. To like come after them because everybody was like
They
hyped
was
up
too
about that.
grown for doing what they was doing. They had the strippers in. Like, come on, it was a versus battle.
Yo, who was Fat Joe
He
battle?
was good.
Fat Joe?
Fat Who's?
Yeah, that'd be alright.
Like, I took a shot in the dark being funny, but I'm being dead serious.
I don't
I
know.
don't think
Fat
he's
Joe and
in
Pat
that
Booth?
age range.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
I don't think it's in that age range.
Who about Fat Joe? Because Fat Joe would go back to the 90s and
Somebody-
stuff like that big pun.
Fat
But
Joe
that's
was-
cheating because I feel like after Punch died, Joe didn't rap the same at all.
I got you.
So I don't feel like don't play none of Punch tracks. I don't want to hear none of that. I want to hear Joe.
Don't cheat, right? Don't cheat, yo.
That was his illest. Like, and matter of fact, like I give Joe his verse when he had on there with Big L. I forgot what the name of the song was, but I love that song. But Fat Joe held his ground on that song, and I love that. But that was, I'm pretty sure Pun was around that time. But either which way, when Pun passed, I feel like Fat Joe was not rapping the same at all, no more. Like that was a cheat code for him.
Yeah, so that's a street code right there.
Yeah, for real.
He probably could go against Mano.
Fat Joe?
Yeah.
Mano been rapping since the 90s?
Oh nah. I'm just thinking about people that could go up.
Who else been rapping since the 90s that's the caliber of Fat Joe right now? I feel like he's in his own class. Nori, when was the last time Nori was... Well, Fat Joe ain't active.
He was out there.
Yeah, but Nori don't have hits.
He don't got
like
hits
that.
like that.
Fat Joe sounded undefeated.
Look, he don't got a microphone on, so he's saying this microphone.
You can't say it like that.
Wait, yo, Fat Joe
Yeah,
I'm just thinking of
That's terrible.
That's
He got a
crazy.
couple joints though. He,
Who, Nori?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like collabing with everybody else though.
I can't work.
He's only good on collab.
Cameron.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I'm not down with that at all. I'm
What
not down
about
with that.
Common and Kanye?
Kanye.
Yeah,
Common
might
and
take
Kanye.
that.
Kanye.
Kanye might take
Kanye.
And on top of that, he produced everything that we love.
Production wise
that.
even.
Kanye might take that one.
Why'd you do that to Common?
I don't know.
Why'd you do that?
Y'all want to see Lil Wayne and Young Thug?
Nah,
Mm.
Why not?
because now we're talking about going back since, like, like rap and stuff like that. I wouldn't take that into
Rapping since he was
consideration
like
either. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Cash Money,
He don't got
Cash
enough
Money,
hits
yeah.
since back then.
Juvie.
Lil Wayne whooped ass off his old stuff.
Yeah.
I know. I just would like to see it because the way Young Thug came out. And
Just
trying to-
imagine the pressure of like really going up against
Young
Wayne.
Thug don't got that
Nah,
much.
But
I would love to see
Thug?
that just
He
because
don't got that much as compared to Wayne.
Young Thug, he don't, but he has a large catalog.
Yeah.
He has a lot.
And he helping out a lot of artists.
He definitely, Little Wayne, he'll
chilling.
be good off of doing like Hot Boys and Fireman Wayne, and it will have enough to go up against him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Not even tapping into the long dreads Wayne.
Alright, I'm here for it all.
There you go.
Like I just want him to put that.
When
press
is
on
T.I.
him.
and Jeezy supposed to be doing it?
He's not doing it.
No.
He's not doing it.
Oh.
T.I.'s not doing it.
How he
Wait,
turn
a
him
verse
down?
Wait,
He-
they
T.I.
set it
turned
up
the verses
and
down with
everything.
That's
They
exactly-
set it
that's
up.
exactly-
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
man,
set it
that's
I
up.
thought he backed out of it.
No,
Yeah.
T.I. backed out of Buster.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
knew
They
he was
set
backing
up
out of all
Jeezy.
of them, really.
this
Yeah,
was,
nah, word.
He
He
made a video
his
about
beef
that
himself.
saying he wasn't doing with Buster.
What, T.I.?
Yeah, he was like, come on, Buster.
Yeah.
He told Buster you should go against LL Cool J or somebody.
How he trying to play him?
That's what he said in
Right?
the video. Word up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said you should
We
go
gonna have to
like,
play some
you
Buster.
should go against LL Cool J.
Do I feel like he was coming down him in that statement in a way?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
how many hits do LL got?
LL was a beast.
How many
Yeah.
hits did LL
right.
have? And wait, how many hits? All right, we
He
can
had
say,
some hits in the 2000s too.
Can we agree that LL got a hit that's more replay value than T.I.'s?
Definitely.
He got some.
For a certain
Hello?
generation.
Timeless, more timeless,
Yeah.
a more timeless hit than T.I.
Yeah, even you could play the shit that he did with. What you talking about? Reckless.
What you talking about?
I'm just talking about. All right, let's say like Mama Say Knock You Out. That is so timeless.
Yeah.
Over T.I.'s
And-
music, over any of one of T.I.'s
When I'm
hits.
alone in my room, sometimes it's still.
I need love.
Love.
Hey Lover with Boyz II Men.
That's street and R&B right there.
That was R&B.
What was the song
So-
with him and Jennifer Lopez?
How many timeless
Oh.
hits do T.I. got?
Facts.
Yeah, I remember that song.
And-
There's a
and
love
you talking
song
about
too.
LL?
Yeah.
Three, like,
Yeah.
but y'all still not answering me. How many timeless hits do T.I. got?
Yeah. All I had.
Yeah.
I don't timeless. LL don't have any timeless, but T.I. don't got no timeless.
You said LL don't have any timeless.
No,
hits.
besides the ones that we just named.
Cause rock
That's
with the
three.
booming system.
Like, we just
Cause
named
rock.
what timeless ones do T.I. have?
Oh, T.I. definitely.
Like over those 3 songs that we just named.
Nothing that T.I. had high is anything.
So I don't feel like he was saying that as in disrespect. I feel like he was like kind of saying that in a way like. I don't think T.I. been rapping since the 90s. If it was early 90s.
Yeah.
T.I. been rapping like, I mean not early, late 90s.
Late
I meant to say late. LL Cool J was in like the early 90s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Around like
80s. 80s.
Yeah.
Even, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Run DMC and
like, he
LL.
came out when he was like 16, 17, right?
Yeah.
Word. So like,
That was a
even
Kango
more
hat.
like, so that's
Right?
So him and Busta Rhymes, like, I don't think T.I. was trying to be funny. He can't, even if he was trying to play him, he can't play him in that statement if you think about it like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I don't feel like he was trying to play him, but I feel like
He was saying he got an older caliber though.
Yeah,
he was because he was like Busta
you know?
Rhymes was like what he said because he said Busta Rhymes he was part of the leaders of New School and he was rapping with them. You know, he said you should be going after you should be trying to battle against somebody like LL.
So that means that T.I. would have cheated and pulled out that song with Justin Timberlake. T.I. would have pulled out mad features. That's exactly what that meant. He couldn't have handled him with his features.
He can't.
He wouldn't have.
He can't handle Busta at all. I'm sorry to say.
Busta music gets you hyped though. Like music gets you hyped, yo. You be ready.
Like when Morty said it, it'd be good to see him and Missy go at it.
Love it. Busta and Missy.
Yeah, there you go.
I
I
love
like
it
that
so
one.
That would be kind of that'd be great.
That'd be
That
You
be hyped the whole verse battle.
Yeah.
Yo, we gotta reach out to
Missy start
somebody.
dancing and stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people send the message to both of their managers. They can't ignore it.
Facts.
The fans want this.
I really want to see that.
Alright, so let's get into some Busta Rhymes since we talked about him.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just throwing the right along this your girl info. Already Hezzy in the building.
This is
So you can change the world with politics and music. That's the power of no excuses. The black man can. That's the motto I'm using. See, we always had the skill. I just didn't know how to use it. Hope allows us to heal, and I promise y'all we'll get through this. Watching our people suffer, neck under your knees, like we can't breathe. The change that we want to see, I promise it's getting closer. I got some help from the ghosts, and we able to bring it home.